Hello, hello. It's your cursed spirit Ambrose. How's everybody doing? It's been a while, huh? How do you like my new digs? This was made last minute by Nekoru. Hello, hello. Hello, let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Aboba. Hello, Anna. Hello, Articus. Hello, Chrysalis. Hello, Garlina. Hello, Geo. Heathcliff. Nugget. Yin. Mikkel. Nekoru. Ardra. Valley. Wild Hunt. Zanzan. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Today we're gonna just chat and draw a bit. It's probably gonna be short. But hello. Do you like my outfit? I look like a blues brother. Or a gangster. Or swab. I love it though. Thank you, Nekoru. Yeah, I added the glasses like last minute. I was like, I think it goes well with this. It looks like Michael Jackson, you can't lie. I mean, it does, huh? I love it. You're on a date right now, Chips. What the heck? Introduce them to me. Tell them to subscribe. They can't be the one if they can't subscribe to me. I do look like a spy. I look like an agent. Alright, let me see. Will do. Alright, I'm gonna describe what happened. let me take out this slapping music though. I'll put something else. Alright. God, it's been so long. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? Hold on, let me see. If I remember my my commands. There we go. Now all my windows are all weird. Alright. How's everybody been? I've been like bedridden for so long. I've literally been like, hold on, let me get You just had the worst Dead by Daylight match ever. Oh man. I used to play that game so much. Hey Astro, welcome to my stream. I think this is what medical beds look like. I literally look like, if you guys ever watched Smiling Friends, the what's it called? That 1,000-year-old egg. I feel like that's what I looked like for like so long. Thank you, Chips. Everyone have their date. Everyone go on a date and tell them to subscribe to me. That's like your red flag. The Parasite episode. How am I feeling? We're about to get to that. I literally just been like like this for like 2 weeks. Did I look like the Markiplier image from the hospital bed? Kinda. They gave me graham crackers though. That was yummy. I was like, okay, so actually let me get into like the operation part. But this is basically what I looked like. with like the ivy. Like that. The drawing looks so terrifying. I hope it's like eligible. You reached Conto 7, nice. But basically, I had like an issue where let me draw like Harry, what you said? Let me see. I missed you so much too, Astro. I literally thought about you guys like every day. Where are my chains? My chains are right. It's all, what the heck, it's all messed up. I don't know why my chains, there you go. My chain brush is messed up for some reason. Anywho. Chain to the bed. Basically, I had like, let me draw this bone. I think this is what I can't draw a hip bone. I'm making you work in the background to watch over. I'm sorry. Basically, I had an issue with this bone, the femur. And it was like grinding on this part and like poking me a lot, like over here too. So like every time I took a step, it just felt like a knife like driving into me over and over. So like for the longest time I like lived on like painkillers and like a lot of ibuprofen. But finally it got real bad because like it started sorry, yeah, a little disclaimer, it's gonna get a little graphic. But basically it got really bad because like this was like just digging itself up. So then they just like they basically like chopped this part off and then and some of the hip bone and then replaced it with metal. So now I got like metal in me. It's shiny. Your bone dislocated? It was like just messed up. It was like spiky bone. So yeah, they basically chopped off this bone, replaced it with metal. And then now we heard Metal Man. Yeah, me and Chips and I both have metal bits. I don't know, it was like bone spurs maybe? I don't know. It was like on the edges of this where the joint is, and it like dug into the joint. The big magnets, yeah. I think if I do go through yeah, there's like a gel around the thing, so like in like 20 years from now they'll have to like put a new gel. There's like they put gel inside the joint. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It was grinding, Astro. It was like grinding against the hip joint, and it really messed it up. So I couldn't even really walk that much. 1% metal, maybe a little bit more than that. So now it's like, now I'm like this. You don't know how old I feel. With like a walker. What, did the metal still grind? No, between the metal is like a gel, and the gel is what's keeping it. It's like a cushion. So the metal's to like reshape. It's like a new shape of the bone, and then the gel is what keeps it from grinding. And then now I'm walking with a walker. Hey Gigi, welcome to my stream. Yeah, so now I have a walker. So I still use the walker. I have it like right next to me. And Corp is coming for my legs. No. So yeah, and not only do I have a walker, it's so loud. I think I need to get a new one because like it sounds like I'm just grinding on the floor. So like when I'm walking through like the hospital or like anywhere, it's like somebody moving furniture. But I feel so old. And then especially like on my first few days, they're like, we have to put a belt around you just in case if like you trip or fall, or like they kind of like have a leash on me. So they look like this. There's like a leash on me, and then I have like a physical therapist like holding me like this. So I'm literally like walking around with like a person on me. Yeah, leashed. Dog bros now. So it's like that. Did I see what you said? Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm like drawing and talking at the same time. Oh, it's like your dad, yeah. Right after surgery. And then... So I couldn't even really sit for a while either because of my hip and everything. So that's why I couldn't. I thought I was gonna be able, because they were like, yeah, you'll be up and walking right after the surgery. But I couldn't even like sit for that long. But it's getting better. Like I can kind of use a cane now, but I still have to use the walker for a little bit longer. How am I feeling right now? Well, I'm on some pretty good painkillers right now. But it is getting better. So my streams will be like a little bit shorter. They won't be like 3 to 4 hours. They'll probably just be like anywhere from an hour or two, depending on how comfortable my hip feels right now. You refuse to walk at all for a while after a broken leg? I kind of have to though, because like I have to like learn to re-walk and like build up those muscles again. Hey Go Play, welcome to my stream. Enzo, hello. So yeah. Take your time. Thank you, Garlina. At the you know, hold on, let me draw my backside again. This is the air tank. Hold on, I have an air tank. I have to rebuild my my glutes. I gotta make a strong butt. Tank caked, yeah. Yeah, your dad had to do physical therapy when he was done with surgery and rested for a few hours. Yeah, yesterday, oh my gosh, they were working my butt off like crazy yesterday. Was it just randomly spawn or was it an accident? That's a good question. I actually don't know what really started it. It might have been because I had it for a long time, but I'm surprised I didn't really catch it for a while. But I think it just kind of messed up my joint. Because I think for the longest time they thought I just had like really tight muscles or something. And then it just got really bad, and they're like, "Yeah, you need to replace that." But I did play like a little bit of sports when I was younger, so maybe it was that. I don't know. But yeah, I think Cheesecake Cactus. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome. Let me put some an exciting music. A more other exciting music. Hello, hello. Luckily I didn't get to the point where I had to, you know, what, chop my leg off? Welcome. Welcome. Hold on, let me where is it? Oh, my butt. Welcome, welcome Cactus. Welcome Sprouts. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. This is gonna be after all my workout, by the way. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm thinking about you when I'm after the surgery's done. Loaf of bread, yeah, loaf of bread electric. Welcome to my stream. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. I'm back, as you can see. Why am I shaking my butt? Because I gotta work it out. I'm like, did you guys forget about me? Don't you apologize. Sorry, I love this song too much. I'm so happy I found a remix version of it that I was allowed to use. Alright. But yeah, I just gotta I gotta keep working my tush off and my little legs. And it's getting better. Oh yeah, I forgot Chips is on a date. Chips' date is like, sure, I'll check him out. And then she sees this. Chips' date. There you go. I'm gonna ruin his date? What are you talking about? They're gonna be like, I knew he was the one. Alright. I'm the wingman. Don't ruin his date. What are you talking about? They're gonna turn to Chips and be like, how'd you know this is like what I wanted? They're gonna be like, wow, you know me so well. And then Chips is gonna like, after that, Chips is gonna turn to them and be like, so, what do you think? But yeah. Cheesecake Cactus, hello. I'm doing better, as you can see. This is just all the stream. It's just me shaking this. The things I do for the internet. But yeah. But yeah, I feel fine. I mean, my leg is kind of cramping right now, but I have a high tolerance for pain. Yeah, basically I just gotta like work out like every day. I gotta go on longer walks every day, dragging this while being on a leash. Am I high right now? No. I'm on opioids, but not right now. Well, I mean, I guess I am right now, but I don't think it's enough to make me high. Can't skip leg day now. I literally every day has been the leg day for me. Hold on, where's my? I'll put this one. The first thing you see when you come back, peek. Oh yeah, Mahadi, thank you for the the suggestion. Look at my tie, my suit and tie. Can I draw myself with big muscle legs like Squidward? Yeah. I mean, that's the hope, is that you're watching this out in public. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the idea is that let me draw me. I want to be like this. Gotta have my thigh gap too. Good enough. There you go, like that. Surely I'm high. Everyone thinks I'm high. Is this not a normal stream for me? And then like I have cellulose because it's normal and shouldn't be shamed. There you go. You sure you aren't high because of that flip? Is it the twin? I'm just like the whole bakery. I'm just like with my pill bottles. I'm not high. Make a handsome Squidward like face helmet for yourself. I should. I'll do like, how would that look? It would look like the face is like super dented. And it's like metal. Hold on, where's my music at? Like this. What are you looking at? It's Chad Bros. My metal's just all dented up. This is supposed to be like my lips and my nose. The metal's just all dented. You're gonna post something for me later? I can't wait to see it. There you go. Literally, you know the thing of like how like young men are doing like the young men. They're doing the whole thing with like looks maxing. They're using the hammer. Ambrose literally has to do that. That's a weird looking hammer. There we go, that's good enough. Yeah, do not do this. Don't do this in real life. It only works for Ambrose because the helmet. Thank you so much, Cheesecake Cactus. Thank you for the gift of subs. Thank you, thank you. Who got it? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. What a wonderful gift. Everyone, can one of the mods put up Cactus's link? Please. Everyone should go check out Cactus. He does pixel art and games. Thank you so much. Man, what is this? I don't even know what music I have now. I'll switch it to this one. Thank you, Nekoru. Alright. Well, with enough hammer dents, I can look like Chad Bros. Also, wait, you guys don't hit your head with hammers? You thought it was normal? No, don't do it! I know, it's completely random Wild Hunt. I wish I can, if I could, I would give it specifically to, like, my regulars. You need hammers, what the heck? But yeah, just curious, have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh? Boy, have I. I used to be so into Yu-Gi-Oh. What's up, Yin? Have you ever watched American Dad before? Yeah, I love American Dad. It's so good. Who's my favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh? Duke Devlin. I don't know, Duke Devlin is cool. I don't know, I like all the characters, honestly. They're all really good. Should I make an Ambrose gift to celebrate you coming back? You should. Speaking of animating, tomorrow I will probably animate the new ghouls. Since I drew all the new ghouls last time. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? This one. All the new ghouls that I drew. I'm gonna animate them into the background probably tomorrow. I'll probably do that on stream. Sakum, welcome to my stream. Hello, hello. A new ghoul, maybe? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, tomorrow I think my stream will be me animating these into the background. If you don't know what that looks like, it looks like, well, let me see. Looks like this. But yeah, I'll be adding these to the background. Make a bisexual ghoul of the LGBT looking ghoul, Ambrose. I think there's quite a few of those already. Are you talking about like a representation of one? I'm sure there's one in there somewhere. What have I been doing this whole time? I've been just laying in my bed and drawing, honestly. You're not getting ignored, Anna. You got a new game to be addicted to? Which game? Oh yeah, all I've been doing, like, I try to do my dailies in Limbus Company. Although I haven't done it in the past few days just because I've been really busy. Oh yeah, I drew Ambrosia. If you ever want to see Ambrosia's eye when she's super mad. Ambrosia, Ambrosia is just the body that inhabited this diving suit that I'm in right now. Hold on, let me the bones. Where is it? Where are my bones? There it is. These bones right here. These are Ambrosia's. It's just the person that lived inside this suit. I just didn't. I possess the suit, but there just happens to be a dead body inside of it. That's Ambrosia. Clickety clack. Zoom out. And this is what she looks like. She's a cutie. She dead, yeah, she is dead. Yeah, I was trying to make sense of her hair, so I was like trying to draw in different angles and stuff. Man, we drawn Ambrosia so many times. Does she look like a wrestler? Yeah. When I play wrestling games, a lot of my characters look like this. I love the inspiration is always like Japanese. I don't know what the proper name it is, like you know those like Japanese like biker girls? They always have like the tied chest, and like they have like the baggy pants and stuff like that. It's usually, that's kind of like what I always base my, no, not Gyaru. Gyaru's a little different. I don't know what it is in Japanese, or like what it's called. But it's kind of like here, I'll just draw it real quick. Delinquents, kind of. Delinquents is more like, I don't know if it would be called delinquent. It's kind of in that realm, but I do love delinquents though. So it'd be like, oh, let me do a quick. It'd be like they always have like, hold on. They have like, some of them have like a bat kind of thing. Kind of thing. Not all of them have bats. I just picked a random weapon. And they'll have like the straps on the chest, and then they'll have like their, hey Lime, welcome to my stream. And they'll have like, I don't know what it's called honestly, but it is like a like a delinquent almost, I guess. But big poofy pants. They look cool. Question is, Ambrosia and your friends, or is she upset you stole her suit? No, we're friends. Yeah, Yankee. Well, Yankee is kind of like, I guess it's kind of close to a Yankee, but sometimes they'll wear like a face mask too. Yeah, kind of like a Tokyo Revenger kind of thing. Oh, I forgot you called the dog your dad. But yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, it's interesting because like I love the style. Yeah, like a Yankee and Bosozoku. Yeah. But I love this this thing. The squat sit. You don't know what we're talking about? We're just talking about like the style. And they have like the hair kind of thing. Like that. What else? But yeah, and then but yeah, it's like that and like what's her name? Shell from like Portal. She has like the she has like the tank top and like the orange like work pants. Splatoon, the new Splatoon game. Oh my gosh, the new Splatoon game looks great. I can't wait. I want to get it so bad. They also have like that style. It's kind of like the typical look for like a mechanic, I guess, kind of thing. So it's like when I made Ambrosia into a Splatoon character, I made it like this. Yeah, what you doing in our turf? Yeah. Let me see. Where was I? She's so cool, thank you. But yeah, that's kind of like the basis for Ambrosia, is that style, because it's basically the diving suit. If you take the diving suit and you like zip it down and you like tie it around the waist. She's very ghoul. Yeah, she's super ghoul. So yeah, it's just taking the suit, zipping it down, tying it around the waist. And she has like a kind of like a black, like a wetsuit top almost. She's so cute. And then I just keep the helmet in my ghoul form. And then I'm trying to develop like lore stuff and like kind of like a story almost, I guess, for it. I've been having fun with it. But yeah. Let me go back to here. Yeah, that's basically, I mean, all I've been doing is just drawing. Drawing and watching Star Trek. Now I was gonna animate this cutie, but I'll probably save it for another time. Ambrosia needs the super strong leg treatments. You don't know? What do you mean? She got strong legs. Look at this. Where is it? Look, she got strong legs. She can kick hard. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to to talk about on this. Is she wearing a tank top? It's kind of like a, I imagined it like a kind of like a wetsuit kind of thing, almost. Or I guess it's like, it could be a tank top too. I don't know. I never really thought what the material was. She can squad Earth. Bagginess makes it look strong? Yeah. Oh, you know what? On the day when like, hey, me, hey, welcome to my stream. I missed you guys too. Oh yeah, okay, hold on, let me mention one more story. When I was, where is it? When I was in the bed. This is no shame on the person next to me. So like the walls are kind of divided. Actually, hold on. I'll mention that story. I'll mention that story after this one. Listen to something called Mango's Radio. It's perfect. I'll have to look it up. Rebaru, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. How did surgery go? It was pretty good. Although, honestly, they gave me, when they, okay, hold on. This is going to be another warning of, like, sensitive, or maybe, like, kind of, just a warning, I guess. If you don't like needles, can you pin me on your hat? Sure. Wait, where did I put my Kirby's? Where's my pinning at? There it is. There you go. All right, so if you don't like needles, be warned. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about needles. So imagine this is my spine, and they basically put like a bunch of needles right into my spine, and it was so painful. But then after that, I pretty much knocked out. They put like the little gas mask thing on me, and then I just knocked out. And then I had like the weirdest dream that I was playing Limbus Company. Acupuncture? No, it was like needles. It's basically what they were doing was numbing the lower half of my body, and then they gassed me to make me sleep. But I had a dream. I was playing Limbus Company. So I was like, but I was the boss. And then like all the surgeons were like the sinners. Too addicted, yeah. But yeah, it was like this. I swore I woke up like in the middle during part of it, but after too much Limbus. After that, I pretty much just woke up in my bed. But add a pog emoji to your membership. Isn't one of them pogging already? One of them is pogging. Hold on. Where is it? Where's my poggers? My little pog champ. This one's kind of pogging. I'm pogging here. Poggers. But when I woke up, and they're like, you're done. It was successful. And I was like, I was still like under the effects. And I was like, yay! Yay! Ooh, woozy. I was like that. And then, you have any lunacy left? I do have some lunacy. And then, so after a few tests of me walking around, they're like, all right, you're free to go. And so they had me on a wheelchair. How is my shards? I don't think I did all of them yet. So hold on, let me draw myself on a wheelchair. Poor representation of a wheelchair. Imagine I'm on a wheelchair here. And they're like, all right, we're gonna roll you out. And I was like, nurse, is it normal for me to feel nausea? And they're like, you shouldn't be. I'm like, I feel a little nauseated. And they're like, Can we be friends? Of course we can be friends. They're like, here, smell this. And they gave me like a sticker. And I'm like, it's not doing anything. It's supposed to be like scented to get rid of your nausea. And they like stuck it on my chest. They put like 2 on my chest. And I'm like, they're not working. And then I started like... it started getting really bad. And I was like sweating. And they're like, uh-oh, he's like clamming up. And I was like almost passing out. And they had to like put me on IV again. And they said like, oh, you're not like, I don't know what happened. They're just like, you need to like breathe and maybe eat, because I didn't eat anything for hours. Drifting in a wheelchair? I wish. So they gave me graham crackers and they made me eat basically, because I haven't eaten like forever. You thought the stickers were for being good? No. They were like scented stickers to make me not nauseated. But then while this was happening, don't be sick or hurt. I'm trying. Ever. So like while I was like they put me back in the bed. I was like super sweaty. But my neighbor, so we're like separated. Hold on, let me make a new one. So hold on, let me draw. I can just see my feet. So I'm in the bed. There's just a little railing so I don't fall out, I guess. And then like you're separated by like curtains. Do I canonically have a face? I have like a human body. That's kind of like my face. I'll show you later on it. I have a skull. But I'm just like here, just chilling out for a bit. And then the nurses are like, they're like, be careful, the person next to you like peed all over the floor. Like I guess there's just pee all over the floor. It is a little, I mean, you get used to it. Not used to it, but like you just trust them. And I'm just like still recovering. And I'm just like, imagine this is my hand. This is first person view, by the way. First person view, Ambrose. And they're like, be careful, because I'm supposed to be leaving soon. And they're like, be careful, there's urine all over the floor. And I'm just like still kind of high and out of it from the nausea too. And I'm just like, cool, man. Cool. I was like, they're so real for that. I didn't step on it, but they're like warning the nurses and me that there's urine all over the floor from the neighbor. And I'm just like, that's cool. Sometimes we all just gotta go. And then I got another story that I wanted to tell, and I just didn't have time to tell it. But basically after that, I just kind of knocked out, and then later I basically went home. But before all this, underwater hospital, yeah. It was like a couple days before that. I was it a baby? No, it was like an old lady. What did you see in my dreams? I only just saw myself playing Limbus against the surgeons, but I do dream, but I just don't remember my dreams. So a couple days before that, let's see. Ambrosia and I had to go get the submarine repaired because something happened to it. I don't know. And so, so remember the time the doctor gave you anesthetic, but I didn't pass out or anything, and it just doesn't work on you? Sometime I have to have like strong anesthetics, or it just doesn't, like local anesthetics don't really work that well on me either. You just noticed the hat? Yeah, I'm swab. Look at me. Look at my tie. But a couple days before all that, we dropped the submarine off to get fixed. And then we went to, hold on, where's my music? Why isn't it playing? There we go. Oh yeah, no more sunglasses. Thank you. Okay, so I went to the store. There's like a local store that has like rice balls. Really good, yummy rice balls. I love going there all the time for rice balls. They like actually make it. It's not like some stores have like the plastic wrap ones, but this one has like an actual person that makes it, and it's so good. You imagine me moonwalking because of the fit right now? I do look a little bit like Michael Jackson, huh? So basically, I'm just walking and I'm like stuffing my face with like with rice balls, and I'm like holding more food in my other hand. That looks a little weird. There you go. That's good enough. That looks like me, right? All right. And as I'm walking, there's like people. Let me make me smaller. There were people that were like outside, like kind of yelling at each other, and I'm just kind of walking by. They're yelling at somebody in a car. So I'm in a parking lot. So imagine there's cars here. And that car that they're yelling at, like, pulls over in front of me. And he gets out of his car. And he comes out. And he starts yelling at these people. And I'm just kind of caught in between them. Could stay for the drama. And they're just like yelling at each other. And I'm just I'm just like it's kind of a narrow parking. It's kind of narrow. So I'm just and he put his car in the front, in the middle too. So I'm just kind of like just standing there in between them, looking back and forth, eating rice balls. Like just stuffing my face, looking back and forth. But they're just like, I thought they were gonna fight. They were so scary. Rah, 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 rah. Ah, rah, 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 rah. Ah, rah, 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 rah. And I'm just like, I guess I'll just enjoy the show. I had to like basically squeeze by. Luckily I had a snack, yeah. Combros, exactly. But yeah, that was that. Oh man, it's been like an hour. I need to like stand for a bit. So I can't sit for that long. Hey, hello, welcome to my stream. All right, I think that was it for like my stories. I'll draw a little bit. If you guys have a request, I'll take one. Let me just stand for a little bit. I have to like, otherwise my leg will like swell up. Oh, the art competition. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that. Hold on. Let me just stretch a little. Oh, okay. Actually, let me open up the window. It's kind of getting warm. Give me a second. I have to use my cane. It's a little awkward getting into this chair. I have like a giant like cushion on it. All right. The art contest. Yesterday was the last day to put in anything. What's up, Anna? Draw Marlet? Okay, I'll draw Marlet. Oh yeah, so the art contest. We're gonna review it, like the mods and I. And then, hey Uzi, welcome to my stream. Yeah, 9 hours ago is when it ended. We're gonna review it, and then we're gonna put it up for public votes. And everyone should be able to vote once per day. I think that's how it works. All right. Let me draw. I'll draw Marlet. When? Do we ever come up with a date for the voting? It'll be in a couple days, I think. A few days. Yeah, we don't have a specific date for the voting, but it should be soon. It's not gonna be too long. Hold on, let me let me move this here. There we go. And then let me find a Marlet drawing that isn't sus. You hate any love drawing? I'll just grab this one and then we'll open up this. Oh, put this behind. All right. Do not end up like the Soroba incident. Yeah. You make cool stuff, Ambrose. Please don't forget mine. I won't. We'll go over the community. No worries. Let me see. Let me see. This would be good warm up. You're very quiet. It's okay. You hear, and that's what matters. You're in debt. Oh, did you lose your money? GG! Welcome to my stream. Hello, GG. It's been a while. You curious to how I draw Virgil from DMC in my style? I don't think I've ever drawn anybody from DMC. I do want to play that game. Do I feel better? A little bit. It's getting better every day. It's a progression. Let me do a stable line. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what if I make... Actually, hold on. I just had an idea. I had a brain blast. What if I make Marlet into like a a cookie run kingdom character? Cookie Marlet, yeah. I don't think that's been done before yet, right? I don't think so, at least. We can do the same pose. Something like this. Oh yeah, we're not doing the wheel today. Today we're just chilling and just doing whatever. Bum, 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 bum. I want to play the new cookie games that are coming out. I never really played the OG game, but I love the art style so much. Do we got time to draw Cookie Dante? I should just do a stream where I just draw like cookie versions of everything. What's up, Anna? CRK has gotcha? I love that. I'll put these on 2 different layers. It's Gamba. What is the play style like though? Maybe like I'm trying to remember. I might have to make the head a little bit smaller, huh? I don't think their heads are that big. They have very like. I need to look up a Cookie Run Kingdom character. Hold on. I need a reference for Cookie Run. Cookie Run Kingdom. Bum, 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 bum. What would be a good example? Chat, when they see Ambrose play a gacha game, their dopamine rising up. The head is a little bit smaller. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, GG, what game are you gonna play? I don't think I've ever seen a bird Cookie Run Kingdom character, right? Beginner's luck exists on CRK? Hmm. Kirby Air Riders is awesome. I want to play. I love Kirby games, but I feel like I'll get motion sick so fast in that game. You actually deleted your account and you had Shadow Milk. Oh man, isn't he like the most popular character? Oh, you're oh, okay. You are playing Kirby Air Riders. Nice, GG. There isn't a clock cookie character. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Combining these styles. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. Timekeeper cookie? Alright, Ardra, have fun. You wish Limbus would do more collabs? Me too. Imagine if they did a Jollibee collab, like Final Fantasy is. You gotta like carefully add. I still never played Arc Knights. Should I check it out? Should I check out what is it called? Hoyo? What's like Genshin Impact? The Hoyoverse games, right? No? Should I check out Genshin? Is it worth? Ugh. Absolutely not. Is it not inevitable for me to try it out one day? No? You used to play it? Hope I'm doing this one right. Let me erase some of these. It looks a little awkward. I'm definitely gonna have to reshape it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna give this guy authentic beginner's luck experience. Aren't there other CRK games though? Genshin is fine, but it's meh. There's so many gacha games out there, huh? Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Let's erase this part. Maybe this part too. And then it's pushed me to buy stuff. You spent money on Genshin? Wait, you like famously don't like spending money on games and stuff. Let's see, I need to change. How are the proportions? They look pretty normal. Maybe like that. You stopped right after? Oh. I mean, I've had a history where I spent a lot of money on games. Like, when I used to play League of Legends, I spent a lot of money on that. Unfortunately. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. How do I make this a little bit better? There we go. You're gonna do a silly doodle? I wanna see! Oh, I need a different song. Hold on. Play this. Music. This one, not this song. I swear there was something in here. Actually, hold on. Where is it? These ones? I think these will work. Maybe not this one. I need something a little bit more upbeat. Oh yeah, I should play UTY, huh? There's a few games I want to get through. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Amori? I do plan on playing Amori eventually too. I just like drawing. Hi, Articus. Have fun. There's a few games I have lined up that I want to play. I want to finish Pizza Tower. And then I have Celeste that I want to play. There's a game called Lisa that I want to play. It is a well, it's a cover. But it is like somebody's like acoustic version of it. I want to see, it's kind of a test. I want to see if it'll get caught. Lobotomy Corporation? I did buy Lobotomy Corporation. It's a good song. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Gotta play Lobotomy after LobCorp. We do a smaller one. Whoa. This song is engraved in your brain? Did you used to listen to it a lot? The tune is too familiar. I do miss playing it, honestly. I had so much fun playing it. Other games I kind of thought about playing were like Sonic. All right, I think this is good enough for a cookie. A cookie marlet. Potential game continuation? Oh, you mean Undertale? I do have to go back and finish it, huh? Imagine, wait, how many parts did it take me to beat Undertale? Was it like 5? Imagine me coming back in with the number 6. Oh, I should do that. Cookie Dante? From DMC, right? Let me see. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. All I had this morning was toast. From Limbus? You want Limbus, Dante? Try to get the image up real quick. Open image. Also, let me find a cookie that'll work well with Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom. Do people like using, who's the main the main cookie? Is it like the gingerbread dude? Bum, 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 bum. Open image, please. Yeah. Can I get a zoom? I'm just gonna write up here. Cookie Run There we go. You haven't played CRK yet? I do want to play. Hold on, I'm gonna get a different song. This one's really good, but I need something else now. Let me see, what else have they cooked up? They did so many good things. I'll do they wrote an original Castlevania song. It's pretty good. Whoa. There you go. All right. They're so cute. Why does it sound familiar? It's just like Castlevania-y. But it's not like an actual Castlevania song. It's like they just made one that sounds similar. What's up, Yin? There's a diver cookie? What? I need to look this up. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They look cute. That's really cool. I like that. He's like a gumball machine. I love it. I want that one. Yeah, it's almost like me. He's dead also? What the heck? Dang, I want a donut so bad right now. There's a coat, so silhouette isn't really shown that much. Hold on, where's my music? Music, music. Where's my music? Not that one. We just played that one. This one's good enough, right? Actually, maybe not. This one is like Shovel Knight. Hold on, they have one that's like Pokemon. These are all like legally distinct like songs. This one's Pokemon. Legally distinct Pokemon music. Yeah. It's like, why does it sound a little off tune? I'd have to censor Robo after my spoilers and UTY. This is a pretty good song. Honestly, this one's coming out pretty well. Then this. And then we'll add a little bit of some of these. And then I gotta put this on a different layer. And then shrink that down a little bit. What is this song? Maybe not this song. There's a Legend of Zelda one. Let's see what this one sounds like. Your back just cracked loudly. Oof. Be careful. This one does sound like Legend of Zelda. And then this cookie is on fire. Maybe not that much. That's good. We're just gonna fill this in a little. Voila. Can you keep the request stream like this? The ghouls complain too much about the wheel. I prefer the wheel because people I can't like pick and choose. People get so mad. I tried it before. There we go. What's up, Yin? Read your last comment. You said, nuh-uh. There you go. If you had the time, can you draw Omori? I will draw Omori now. You told me to read your last comment. You can't be mad. Alright, let me draw Omori now. It's like when Astro... Hold on, let me change the music again. Hold on, let me put... Cranberry cookies, what is this one? Oh, this song's good, okay. Add to queue. Okay. Let me get. Oh, I was gonna say. When Astro will ask me to read my last message, and then I read the last message, but it just says read my last message. Okay, Amori. I never played Amori, but I do want to play it. Interesting. I like the character design a lot. Enhance. Oh, my shoulder. I'm gonna make Omori into Cookie Rail also. This is well, I've done it before. I've done CRK drawings before. They came out really cute too. It's around here somewhere. Here's this one right here, but that one wasn't a stream. Ah, here it is. See? I'm hearing you out, Anna. What's up? So cute. This one was so fun to draw. I was like, I'm gonna do it in my own style. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's do this. Draw you alternatively like the Kato scene. Like I draw you, Anna, as a cat. Is that what you're saying? I do want to do a stream where I do anthropomorphic characters. Like, I think that'd be fun. Maybe when I get better at it, then I can draw you guys as that. I'm gonna give him a pose. I know nothing. Have not seen it yet? What do you mean? Seen what? Bam, 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 bam. It's in the community. I'll look at the community in a bit after I draw this one. Gonna draw with a little pose. Yunkyo, welcome to my stream. Hello, hello. I'm just randomly drawing characters as Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, it's adventure. I'll leave it. My style's so cute. Thank you. I don't know anything about this game, but I'm just gonna draw. Oops. Like this. All my friends only got Koja? I should probably draw this. Maybe this way a little bit more. There you go. Me trying to make an Amori character like super cute when I have like no basis on it. We're about to get to the community after I finish this one. Okay, and then I'll draw the face. It looks like a skirt. I don't know what to say about that. It is what it is. Probably edit this part a little bit though. Okay, let's see. This is close enough, right? What else would a Cookie Run Kingdom character have? I don't know if they would have... Nah, I'll leave it out on that part. God. Have I played TF2? Like Team Fortress 2? I have. Like a long time ago. Like for the orange box. The heavy is dead? Like they don't have him in the game anymore, or? I would use the pyro a lot. The engineer and the spy. The spy was just really fun to use. But the pyro and engineer are also really good to use too. But I loved using the spy. And then let's put a little shine, because he is a cookie. It's kind of like an apple. Hold on. Those would be like apple cuts. And then let me get rid of some of these. And some of this. Hey, they're like an apple. Yeah, because it's a cookie. It's an apple cookie. Low-key hungry? Me too. I'm actually really hungry right now. There we go. I should eat. I should eat more. Alright, there you go. I drew Marlet and Dante and Mori. It's 12 midnight for you? Dang. Alright. What do you guys think? Welcome back, Ozzy. It just looks like Chibi Dante, but they're all cookies. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Uzi. Alright. Let's look at the community, shall we? It's amazing your style is simple yet so interesting to look at. Thank you. Well, these are just like cookie run versions. I don't know if it's like indicative of my art style. I feel like I want to do more of the cat. Remember when I did that random late night stream? We're gonna go to the community soon. I'm loading it. I'm loading it. But yeah. Have I decided on a name yet? I have not. I feel like I need to like imagine and do more of the cat to get a name. But I feel like whenever I have OCs, I just never name them. But I do want to draw more. But that'll be for like another day. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do the community now. Let me get a different song going. Let's get something that bumps. Which one was it? Where did it go? Did this one? Wait, where is it? Where is it? What the heck are these songs that I got? I don't remember getting these. No, not that one. Man, where did my songs go? You know what? I'll just leave it on this one. Alright. Community time. Let me hide this one. Alright. Ah. Okay. So, if you're new here, or if you haven't been here in a while, welcome. Towards the end of my streams, we look at the community for the most part, unless if it's like a limited stream, then I probably don't. Or there's nothing in there, but we're gonna see what people have drawn and posted. Ambrose, mine is in there. Please tell me you can see my comic cover in the community. I swear I tagged you in the mentions. I do not see it. Very formal, right? Look at me, I'm so swaggy. I don't want to spoil myself with the contest stuff, so I'm going to like try to skip over these ones. Read your last comment. Your last comment says me lord. You said the name I suggested is a scientific name for a cat. Random fact. What is it? Wait, which one? I'm joking, Yin, I'm joking. Let me refresh. Hold on, let me grab all these. I'm just gonna open up a lot of these. Oh, when is my 1 year? I kind of wanna. I'm already planning for the 1 year, and I kind of want to do something that people have been asking for a long time. Okay, I think June. I'll check the thingy, no worries. Hold on, let me check. What was the last one I grabbed? Where is it? That one. This one. This one. There's so many. Did I say put it by new? I did not. Ah. Hold on, let me Let me redo these. It's because I didn't put it on the new, that's why. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that it's sorted correctly, let me start opening these. Let me grab all of these. Uzi, that one is for the contest, I think, so I will skip that one. I want to say the contest one's for the contest day. This one, and this one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. This one. This one. Not this one. This one. This one. This one. Not that one. Okay. Alright. Alright, Aurora. Dang, I have so many tabs up. Okay. Let me just see if there's any that are being held. Oh my gosh. Insect, how many times do you have to post this one? Let me see. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Let's see. One Cats. This from One Cats. Look, he wasn't here on the stream, but drew this and showed up on to their stream, so I have a decent amount more. Oh, this looks nice. What is the character? Very nice. I love idle animations. A lot of my animations are just kind of like little loops. I love this. Looks so good. Nice job, One Cats. I'll tell you, my lord, if you should skip the art. Okay. Let me make my chat letters a little bit bigger for me to say words bigger for me to read. All right. Nice job, One Cats. I love it. Nice. This is from Meet My Recent Mamba of the Plush Party, Jordan. This is from Nekoruu. This is super cute. I really wanted the there's like a Reaper one and a I think like a Plague Doctor one. It's really, really nice. But I like that the ghoul is purple. It's perfect. It's almost an official ghoul plush. You got like 30 of them? Oh man. Oh, One Cats, I loved your animation. Low-key someone OC from the game peak. Oh, nice. Very cool, Nekoruu. Got new, bigger glasses. They got like them bottle cap glasses. You saw the Reaper one at school and in the store is super cute. Yeah, I like it a lot. I should have bought it when I saw it. I regret not getting it. That's why you bring it home? Very nice. Shink. Very cool. Nice. Post something. Oh, this is from Musical Nugget. It is. I don't know what that's from. What does that say in the background? BD Wood. Very cute. I don't know what it's from, but it's cute. Very nice. Super cute. We love bunnies. And we love stockings. Nice, nice, nice. From Musical Nugget. Alright, Miku Furry, the McFurry. One McFurry, please. From Gary's mod. Also from Musical Nugget. Very cool. Very nice. The McFur. Go play. Let's see. You made this yesterday. I'm currently sick with sinus infection and I'm still working on this. L or W? I think it's a W. Empathica. Issue 1. Written by Go Play. Nice. I really like your art style. It reminds me of this old animator on YouTube. I can't remember his name. Very nice. Also kind of reminds me of oh gosh. You guys might actually like it. There's a Spanish animation called oh, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Hold on. Let me look it up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Spanish animation renewal? Take your time. Villainous, yeah, Villainous. Thank you, Aurora. Really good animation, really good design, honestly. It's been a while since I watched it. I had to rewatch it, honestly. It's been a hard minute. Inspired by Elastic Girl from Incredibles. Oh, cool. This show. I don't know why, it kind of reminded me of it for a little bit. But this show is getting like... Is it a renewal or another season or something? Markiplier's in this? Oh, cool. Cutest character right here, by the way. Right here on the right. But yeah, I need to rewatch it. It's been a long time. I don't even remember. But yeah, very cool. All right, let me cut back to this. Nice job. Of course. What do you mean, of course? If it's cute, I like it. This one is, my power didn't work to revive Ambrose. Oh no. I'm just a helmet. I look like I'm melted. Very cool. Nice. This is from Chips. Welcome back, brother. That's me. Whoa, it's so big. Wow, this looks cool. I shall add this. Thank you so much, Chips. I hope your day went well. I hope my twerking didn't scare them away. In fact, I hope it I hope it made it even better. Thank you so much, Chips. I will put this here. I love it. Looking out the window, my power resonating. All right, this one is from Aurora, aka Chrysalis. One day, if I remember, I might make Ambrose Idol. Ooh, I would love that. Whenever I get animations, I add those to the straight on the front page. If there's room. I need to start shrinking them and making room. All right, let's see. Welcome back, Musical Nugget. We just went through your stuff. This one has... What's up? What's up, Nekoru? We're gonna make this easier, and I'm gonna zoom in. So I'm gonna read the names first. There's Maveth, Misery, in order. Sunken Void, Ambrose, Inferno, Creature, Machinist, and Frost. Hold on, let me see if I can remember those. Maveth, Misery, Sunken, Inferno, Creature. Okay. So this is Maveth. And then Misery. Very nice. The Sunken Void. I love it. This one I already saw. It's super cool. This one is Peaks Over Inferno. Very cool. This one is Creature. Very nice. I love the multiple limbs, and I like the armor a lot. Looks cool. This one is Machinist. Look at that armor. Very nice work. Good news, you didn't use AI for your comic? Great. Never use AI. Honestly, what? What the heck? And this one's Frost. Dang, look at that armor. I really like the different pieces. Looks like your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ooh, nice. I like the hair too. Very cool. Nice work, Aurora. You've improved so much. Very, very nice. Welcome back, Cheesecake Cactus. You woke up. Wakey, wakey. Nice. Alright, next. 6-7 artist is in the drawing. So we're gonna need 6 or 7 more. What's the reference to? I mean, the art is cool, but I just don't know the. Oh, it's from Wooey. I don't know what it's referencing though. Took you 5 to 6 hours. Oh, nice. This is from Mikkel. Nice. That's a spoiler from what? If it's a, I mean, I'll probably forget. I don't really. You're joking. I'll probably forget. I don't really know what the reference is. Cactus got infected by the number. I am not surprised. Bad influences. The artist is in the drawing. Oh, it's my girl. Look at these cuties. Be mindful next time. This is also from Mikkel. You can't understand a spoiler if you don't see it. You tried to stream earlier, so I sleep early, but last week I just streamed longer and ended up at the same time. Don't you hate it when that happens? Hold your horses? Yeah. Yesterday I was talking about Uma Musume with Ambrosia, and I was like, if I was a horse, I would be named Big Milk. Or something like that. Yeah, I ran in a little early just because my body can only handle so much sitting. Big what now? Big Milk. Or Dairy Farm, I don't know. I'd be the strongest and muscly of all the horses. Boiled milk. This is from Teen Animatics. TADC crayons. So oh, I see it. This is TADC crayons. There's Gangle and Jax. That's really cool. Like, you can actually see the face and like the skin coming off. Nice. That was very cool. I like that. Nice, nice, nice. Where is your right AirPod? I actually don't use AirPods. I don't like putting small things in my ears. I always use headphones. From Mikkel. I don't know. The heck? It just be like that. What do you mean the skin coming up? Because that's what happens in TADC. You thought Gengo one was Penny from Amazing World of Gumball? I've actually never really watched Amazing World of Gumball. I've seen like clips. Nice, Mikkel. This is from Aiko the Cat. Look what I made. This is OC Ico, the Sonic style. Ooh. I want to draw Sonic style. I want to play Sonic too. Ambrose needs to make a Nightbringer model? What does that mean? Nightbringer? This is very nice. Very nice. Ico the cat. Nice work. I'll refresh after I finish these tabs, so I don't lose my place. Not for the contest, just inspired by the word past, my brain made a pun about Western stuff. Good luck finding all the references. This is from Decipher. Oh! Hey, there's a cactus right here. Look at that. There's a cheesecake cactus, Mr. 3-inch tall, Mr. 3 inches. What Sonic character is my favorite? Rouge, all the way. Rouge is the best. That and Knuckles. Of course. Here's Mr. 3 inches. Here's some Uma Musume. I see Ringo. I see... Let's see. I don't know who this is at the top. There's me, the sheriff. I'm assuming the sheriff. I can't really tell what these are. Oh, there's people I'm shooting? I don't know what's happening over here at the bottom. I don't know who this is. Is that Clint Eastwood? We do need Decipher to decipher the drawing. You like Metal Sonic or Vector? Ooh. Isn't Vector a fan character? Oh, I want to play some Sonic. I'll do that soon, maybe. Oh, is that guy from Red Dead Redemption? I forgot I did buy Red Dead Redemption. I should play that game. Nice. Very cool. Is Cheesecake Cactus really 3 inches tall? He's 3 inches something. All right. Nice work, Decipher. Thank you. I'm talking about his height. All right. 2 inches. All right. Nice work. This is from Sweet BFDI. Honestly, even though I'm known here, I always think I didn't know as much, but hey, that's just a theory. A game plays Dandy's World. This is giving me ideas. Giving me ideas for my maybe around my 1-year anniversary. Very cool. I like the art style, honestly. Very cute characters. Very nice. Maybe a certain stream towards my 1 year. Around that time. Very cool. Nice. I got big plans tonight for Mikkel. Yummy plans. Isn't Dandy's on Roblox? Dandy's is on Roblox. Very, very nice. Cookies and milk, can't go wrong. This is from Yin. Drawing the swirly eye, love it. I've only played Roblox like once or twice, but we'll see what happens towards my 1 year. Very nice, Ian. I love the eye. Oh, it's me? Is there a full version? I want to see. Thank you, Ian. This is from Mikkel. Fan art from the hit game Off. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the artist is Sonata and 2964 Co. I never played. Is it a short game? I do kind of want to play it if it's short. But it looks cool. Because I do the ghoul that looks like from one of the characters from Off. Oh, it's related to Arcane. Oh, okay, okay. Then I will eventually see it. But yeah, maybe I'll play Off. Oh, and then we already got this one. Is Cactus still here? Maybe. 2 more to go. This is from Anna. He just says no. What is this from? Anna, what is this from? You're still here, right? I don't know what that's from, but it looks cool. And then the height differences between Aurora's characters. Very cool. Look at this shorty. RNG game? Which game? Share with the class. What's the name of the game? Alright, I think that's about it. I think. Let me dust off this record. Puts it in record player. Alright. Did we have fun today? Oh, it's a Roblox game. I see. Of course, go play. Did we have fun? I had fun. I know it's a little bit short. This is kind of be expected for my upcoming streams. They're gonna be a little short just because like I'm still recovering. And hold on, there's an ambulance. Oh, my ears, that hurt. Okay. They're gonna be a little bit shorter than usual just because I'm still recovering. I can only sit for like a certain amount of time because my body is still recovering. But over time it'll increase. It'll get longer and better. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start animating or putting the ghouls. Hold on, let me see. We're gonna put the ghouls in the background. Hold on, let's go to the main scene real quick. So tomorrow, I'm gonna put the ghouls in the animation. So I'll do that tomorrow. And then the inevitable 12-hour stream. Oh my gosh, imagine. But yeah, and then we'll start getting back into games. We'll do Limbus on Thursday, and then Friday I'm off. And then because Nekoruu's being chased, you can see Astro's chasing Nekoru. Is there a Heathcliff should? Because if there is, it would be funny. There is a Heathcliff one. I'll be adding it tomorrow. There's a couple Limbus ones I'm adding tomorrow. I think. At least one Limbus one is in there. But yeah. And then I want to try to finish Pizza Tower. Hopefully I'm able to finish it. I'm not going to 100% the game, but I do want to complete it. But yeah, that's the plan for this week. Hope you guys join me tomorrow. It should be the same time. Should be the same time all week. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Eat the pizza. I had pizza last night. It was so good. Hawaiian pizza. Thank you again, Nekoruu, for my hat. Tips fedora, my lady, and my little tie. Thank you, Mahadi, for the idea. Put a mod pal? What does that mean?
But yeah, all right, ghouls. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time. All right. Put mod. Oh, put the mod. I'll look at the mods. We'll see. We'll take a look. We'll see. We'll see. All right, bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I missed you guys so much. It was so much fun talking to you guys. Thank you for letting me yap for like a whole hour. It was fun. I missed you all. All right. Bye-bye. Make sure you touch grass, drink water, stretch, eat your veggies, drink your probiotics. All right. Bye-bye. Take car. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Man, it's been so long since I've heard my theme song. Bum, bum, bum. Chips, I hope you landed that date pretty well. I'm pretty sure my twerking helped a lot. Let's just say it has a mesmerizing effect on people. Just follow the swirl. Listening to Ambrose yap is nice. Thank you. Buddy, you hating that? Don't you lie. There's a lot I let happen on this stream, but lying is not one of them. Man, I really shook it today. Yeah, and I was giving you free content right there. Bum, ba, bum. Now I can rest. I can lay down. I'll probably let this run for like another 2 minutes or so, just because I like even numbers. Goodbye, GG. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Cactus. Thank you, Yin. Thank you, Nekoruu. Thank you, Chips. Thank you, Bot Dog. Thank you, Wild Hunt. It's time to eat. I don't want to eat. I'm hungry. How wild. Man, I've been so addicted to the Marvel Rivals PvE mode. Almost 1:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. It's like almost 10:30 a.m. here. I'll definitely lie down with an ice pack for a bit. And then I'll probably go eat. I'm happy I'm able to stream again. I was like kind of freaking out. I was like, I need a stream. You haven't touched my Rivals since we last played? You need free up storage to play Rivals again? Oh, I play it all the time. It's like, I do it so much. Although I was playing ranked and man, I got pushed all the way down from gold to bronze. And then I had worked my way back up to silver. You want to play Monster Hunt and Rivals? It'd be fun. Maybe we can do it on Friday. I'm down to play something on Friday, maybe. just us mods. Maybe Cactus can join again. Maybe we could play Monster Hunter with Gigi again. Alright, I'm gonna end it now. I know, it was good music, huh? Alright, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. It's a free day on Friday? Nice. Goodbye, take care. You're stuck on a Monster Hunter. We'll help you out. Alright. Goodbye.